Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Carol Tarot. So today we are going to see what impression you leave on others. So it can be anything, you just entered a room and you left the room after some time and what impression you leave on them. Or you're meeting your colleague every day and then what impression you leave on your colleague. So anyone, people around you, what they think about you, what kind of impression they have of you. So this is what we are going to see in this video. Please be mindful about that. It is not who you are. It doesn't define who you are. It's just for knowing what how do people get impressed by you, or what kind of impression you leave on the people. It's just to know. It's others others perception. It doesn't define who you are. So I've got three piles today. Pick the pile you most feel drawn to. You can think of a specific person, or specific surroundings like office, like home, and then choose the pile. Or you can think of it in general, like how people find you, how what kind of impression you leave behind. So yeah, think what you want to know, whether your colleague, what they think about you, what kind of impression you leave on them, or your society, where you live, or your house, and anyone you can think of, or you can think of general, and choose the pile. You can pick multiple piles as well. So for one, you can pick. Sorry, it's morning over here, and I'm having my morning coffee now. So yeah, so for your office you can pick one pile. For your home you can pick another pile. Um, for some other place you can pick another pile. You can choose as many piles as you would feel like. Okay, so do if you feel like choosing more than one or multiple piles, or you can have just one pile for in general. Or you might feel like for house and for office you might feel drawn to one pile only, and that is also okay. Maybe both your people who are living with you and people who are working with you has the same impression of you. Okay. So yeah, let's start with our pile selection. I've got three piles over here. Pile one is this earring. I'll try to make it focus. Yes, it's pretty, isn't it? Pile two is this green earring. Pile three is this skin color, brown, what do you want to call it? Skin color, light skin tone, cream. Cream is the right one, yeah, cream earring. Okay. So pause the video, sync, and choose the pile. There is another way to choose the pile is through the card. It's this card. A person with a flower and a big pink background. That is pile one. Pile two is this Egyptian person who is carrying something on the head. And pile three is a lady next to the swan. Okay, so yes, choose the pile you feel most drawn to. I'm sorry I'm not able to show you the cards today as I'm out traveling. I've got very less resource, so few cards, one camera, and yeah. So yeah, let's go with start with your reading. I've got some less space also. Put them over here. Space is always less for me. I think I complain about it most of the time. Okay, let's start with pile one. Namaste pile one, welcome to my channel. Thanks for subscribing if you have subscribed it. And I would request you to subscribe, please, so that I can reach to more people. For you, it's just one click. Mm, but for me, it's a big help. So do like, share, and subscribe to help me grow, to help me reach to the people whom I should reach to. Help me to help others. Okay. So pile one, this is for you because you have chosen this. Yeah, it focused now. So this earring, which has got a flower in it, and it's golden color. Okay. So let me show you the breakup. We have got these 4 oracle cards, and you have got extra tarot cards. And let's see what we have in it. 4 tarot cards, 4 oracle cards for you. Queen of Cups, sorry for the background noise because I'm outside and there are people around me here. This is King of Cups, Hierophant. No, this is, what is this? Is not Hierophant. This is someone related to knowledge. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. And this is the Chariot. Let me focus. Yes, it focused. Okay. And the oracle cards are Transcendence, Acceptance, See yourself and others through the eyes of angel with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And this is Lustful. I embrace my individuality and sexuality as sacred gift. And this is On whom am I placing blame right now? So what kind of impression you leave on others? I'll start with each card, okay? So first thing first, that you think upon anything first and then move forward. So it is what people, the impression that you leave behind you on others is like you don't make quick decisions. You are not kind of impulsive person. uh, you think over things, you take your time, you dig in before deciding anything. Okay, you never blame others for anything that happens wrong. Okay, you are not going to blame the situation, a person, or anything. If anything happens wrong around you, you will analyze it, learn from it, and then move forward. You will not discuss it. This is what impression you leave on the people. So this is how people um, you know think about you. For most of the people, you are very caring person. The kind of impression you leave on them is you're very caring. You do much more to others, much more to others, then is this right? I think this is better. Yeah, this is the nice position. Now the light is also better. It should sit like this, isn't it? Okay, I'm sorry. So here, if you see, this is Queen of Cups and this is King of Cups. Okay, I'll take one card at a time. So it feels like, pile one, what impression you leave on others is you're a very giving person. You're a very giving person. You you will have your responsibilities. Even then, you will not pull yourself out. Like you don't say no to people. You don't say no to people. What people what kind of impression you leave on others is whenever they will come to you, you will be there for them. Whenever anybody will come to you, you will be there for them. Okay. um, Always, in any condition, whatever you have, you will share that with them. You will never say no to anyone. Okay. This is a great thing. This is a good thing. This is people rely on you, by one. You're a very nice human being. People, you leave the impression of very caring and nice human being, which is really good, beautiful, very nice. For many people, uh, s- for for few people, you leave an impression of like, you think a lot. You think much more than you should be. That's what they think. They think that you don't decide anything quickly, anything, as fast as they expect. You take uh, much more time. You will dig inner and inner, inner and inner. You will just look at all the layers. So many people will think like how to say it. Just thinking. Many people will think like. So many people think like. The example that's coming in my head is you will open all the layers of onion um, before to reach the conclusion that it is onion. So just by peeling it off and opening the first layer, you will not conclude that it is an onion. You will peel off all the layers and then you'll conclude that it's onion. And once you have concluded that it's onion, then anything will like this, like onion, will be onion for you. I hope it makes sense. It's like you go in the depth. But few of them think that you go too much in depth. As per them, it is not required that much. Okay. Um, Again, the kind of impression you leave on others is, for you, it is very easy to move on. You're a kind of person who easily move on from any setback. It's very easy for you to complete a cycle and start a new cycle. So if anybody will hurt you, if anything wrong you think is happening around you, if you can't change any situation, you will leave it and move forward. If anything bad happened to you, you will let it, you know, you'll settle down the situation. You will think on it, learn from it, and then leave it and move on. You don't blame anyone, you don't blame any situation. Few people find you very attractive, and they find you attractive not only because of physical beauty, it's also because of your inner beauty, the beauty of your heart. You're so giving, you're so loving. That's what they find very attractive in you. Okay. um, and there are certain few people around you, they think that you you change yourself with time. You have few people that they know you from, from a long time, like your friends, your childhood friends, and now they do admire um, that you have changed, you have evolved with time a lot, and that's what they learn from you. That's what kind of impression you have left on them, right? That you have evolved, you have changed, you have learned, you have grown so far and become more beautiful each time. Um, just moving on and moving away and learning from the situations and conditions around you. Okay. Another impression, which is one of the best impression I feel like, is you accept the way things are. Okay, and you change the things around you very beautifully, very softly, with passion, with love, instead of forcing it. So you don't force things on the people. If anybody disagrees with you, you will give your points, you will try to prove themselves where you are right, but or maybe you will show them your point of view, but um, you will not force your thought on them. You will tell them this is what you feel is right, and then leave the decision on them, which is another good thing. It's a very, very beautiful thing. So, what kind of impression you leave on people is, while one, many people find you physically attractive. More than that, many people find you attractive because you're a very nice human being. What other people admire is you move on with the things from learning from it. You just don't leave things just like that. You complete your work, you learn from it, and then you move on. You just don't stuck on one thing and keep thinking about it. You just move on. Okay, you understand. You have got some uh, psychic abilities where you can sense what is going to happen, what is right for you, what is wrong for you. You follow that. So people, you leave an impression like you already have ideas how to move forward, and there are certain things which you are passionate about, and you keep that passion to yourself. You don't force it to anyone else, and you pursue your passion as well. In that case, you are not going to listen to anyone also, which many people admire. Okay, I do see lots of you leave lots of physically people get attracted towards you, and it is not just only physical, but your nature, the kind of heart you have got, it adds on more. It's just not physically or very beautiful, which is very attractive, and you being a nice human being makes you more attractive. And what kind of impression, the best part in this spell that I feel is, even anyone around you knows that you are there for them whenever they need you. And this is the beautiful thing. If 500 people know you, then every individual, all those 500 individual think the same way. Like, you are giving person and you will give to them whenever they need it. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we have any advice from universe. Lots of cards, too many to pick. Any advice from the universe? Okay. If you believe, it's up to you. Choose a new direction. Um, so, the advice from the universe is, if you want to do anything, you will be able to do it. It's all your choice. Okay? So, universe is advising you whenever you feel like, you know, things are getting out of your hand, things are something which you don't understand, if you feeling a bit uncomfortable, anything, whether it's a relationship or job, anything you don't like a dress which you're wearing, just change it. Just change it. Only you have to do is, it's your choice, how you can make yourself happy, where you are happy, do whatever makes you happy. Okay, Parvan, this is all I've got for you. I will see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, I'll be really, really grateful. See you in my next video. Take care. Namaste. Let's move to pile 2. Namaste, pile 2. This is for all those who have chosen this green earring. Focus. Yes. So, pile 2, we have got 4 oracle cards for you to see what kind of impression you leave on people, and 3 tarot cards for you. Pile 1 has got more tarot cards. It just happened, I didn't do it intentionally. So, let's see what we have. 5 of Pentacles. What kind of impression will leave on others? 8 of Cups. Prince of Wands. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to the gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desired manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Benefactor. I enjoy benefactor. I think it says the same. I don't know. I enjoy life now as I take step to realize my new tomorrow. How ca- I can how can I be more flexible right now? Delight. So pile 2, what kind of impression you leave on others? I have seen 8 of cups, which I will take clarifier, and 5 of pentacles. So I'll get clarifier for them. Okay. Um, First thing first, it's very difficult for anyone to know you in in first go. So what I mean by that is, it is very difficult for anyone. You are not open. So what first impression that people you leave on people around you, it's you're not open. It's very difficult to understand you. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Magician. Five of Pentacles is clarified by Magician, Knight of Wands, and Queen of Wands. Okay, and then there is Eight of Cups, which is clarified by Hermit, and Nine of Swords, and Four of Swords. So, like I said, it is very difficult for anyone to know what you want, what you need. So, it gets difficult to understand you for so many people because you speak very less, you express yourself very less, you are a quick decision maker, but people don't realize, don't understand why did you take that decision, because you keep things to yourself only. Okay, uh, people find you a bit flexible. Okay, bit flexible with the condition because you don't complain. You don't complain about the things. You don't complain. You know, you have ideas. So it's the phrase that coming in my mind is, you know how to create, how to make a lemonade from a lemon. Okay, when life gives you lemon, you make lemon. So that kind of impression you've got on the others. Okay, um, people, some people, few people around you, they can sense. You know, when you get upset, when you are depressed, when you are not happy, they can sense it. You know, they can sense it that you are not happy, you're not yourself, but then you don't share those things with others, so it makes it difficult for them to understand. Okay, so many people around you wants you, they have got impression that you don't share things with others, and it gets difficult for them to understand you. Somewhere they want you to share yourself. Okay, on the other hand, they also think that you know how to change the negativity into positivity in your life, which they admire. So you're the one who can easily adjust, who is very flexible. You know, you. It's a very trust. It's a very um, weird example, but this example is coming in my head. Is if there is fire in your house, you will only take what is important with you. You will not be like others who wants to take everything and as much as they can. Even if you will be able to pick more things, you will try to keep yourself safe and other important things safe. For example, you will take your certificates and all those things with you, rather than taking money or jewelries or something like that with you. So you are not much attached to materialistic things. Okay, um, again it feels like people don't understand what you actually are, who you actually are, because you do listen to others, but you don't speak even a bit. So it, even if people can sense you, feel you, but there will be no confirmation from your side that whatever they are feeling and sensing is right or wrong. Okay, so yeah, you have passion, you do your work, you know how to reach your goal, you, but you don't share it with anyone else. You don't share it with anyone else. So people doesn't know how you achieve the success. They don't know how you achieve the success. They somehow, I don't know, there is someone around you, more than one person around you, who wants you to be there for you, in your, when you're depressed, when in your sad times, in your sorrows, but you don't let them. You don't let them. Uh, so you are very individual person. You like doing things on your own. That's what, your impression you leave on people. You do not depend on others. That's another impression that you leave on. Even if anyone wants to help you, you will not take the help. Okay, let's see if we have got message. We do have. Let's see what message universe has got for you. I already have 2 cards, and here's the third one. The first is in the near future. Second is take action. Third is yes. So it feels like, pile 2. What message you have got from the universe is, the universe is asking you, is telling you that if you have any plan further which you are questioning whether you should do or not, should be related to moving towards something and leaving something, because this person is also wrapping up and moving. This person is also moving. Here, this is also moving. So I do see lots of movement around. So universe is telling you, if there is anything, any movement you are planning, any movement, any kind of, whether it's moving into new relationship, moving into new house, moving to the new place, moving to new job, whatever it is, you have to take the action. Okay, yes, that movement is possible and you should move forward. You have to take the action, and once you will take the action, after you will take the action, things will happen soon in the near future. But then you have to take the action. You cannot sleep on it longer. You are taking lots of time for it. Okay, don't waste your nights on thinking over it again and again. It is time to move forward. Yes, move forward. Okay, I'm sorry, it's too windy over here. So yes, this is all I have for you, pile 2. Please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you soon in my next video. uh, until then, take care. uh, Please help me, share, like and subscribe. Namaste. Let's move to pile 3. Namaste, pile 3. This is for all those who have chosen this cream color earring. Can I focus it? Focus. Yes. Cream color earring. Okay. So pile 3. What are we going to see today is what kind of impression you leave. I think there's a mosquito bite over here because I'm next to the plants. So what kind of impression you leave on others, that we have got 4 oracle cards. And oh, you have also got the extra tarot card, 4 tarot cards for you. So let's see what we have. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Chariot. The Chariot was there in pile 2 as well, but the meaning, the feel, I feel is very different from the pile 2. And this is 5 of Wands, Dance with the Joy, Energy Work, Life can be electrifying because its very essence of is energy. Your body is remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? And this is the manifester. I am manifesting what I see in my mind's eye. Okay. So pile three, what kind of impression you leave on others? First, you're very outgoing, outspeaking. You're very loud, loud as in not loud as in you're very expressive. You tell people very clearly what you want. There is nothing hidden in you. uh, Whatever you feel is there in on your face, on your tongue. Some people kind of they find you, very energetic, very active, and that makes them think, that gives them an impression that you might have a bit less patience. You'll be easily distracted. Please, this is just the kind of impression you leave on the people. This is not necessarily like you are. So it's just others what they think about you, what kind of impression they have for you. Okay. So don't take it personally. So yeah, this many people around you, they know you like traveling. Some of them really admire the way, probably you might have traveled lots of places, many countries, many, and you keep traveling. You like your holidays, you use all your holidays. You just not work only, you also spend time for yourself. So for your hobbies, for you plan things, you like planning things. You like excitement in your life. You have got your own way to live your life, which is very exciting for others. They find it really exciting. You have got it, energy base in you, which is sometimes gets difficult for others to match with your energy base. So if anybody will be able to, match your energy level, then they'll feel like they'll be as active and as happy as you are. So in the same situation, you will be much more stronger than any other person. So you'll be able to handle it much in a better and a quicker way than any other person. Okay. There are things around you which might puzzle you, but that makes you more stronger. People around you think that you get stronger and stronger day by day with the problems, the way you handle them, you learn from them. You don't cry over them. You know how to manifest things. Many people find you. You know what to do, when to do, and some people think that you impress others very quickly, and they might get jealous. It's like, yeah, my boss is fond of pile 3. I don't know why. It's that kind of feeling. Okay, so it feels like even the most example that's coming in my head is the uh, most popular girl of the university is behind you. The most handsome boy of the university is behind you. So it's that kind of thing, and people also think, what is there special in biology which I don't have? So I do feel people, you give an impression to such kind of impression to others that people might feel jealous of you. Okay. So yeah. So this is Some few people think like anything that you want is easy for you to to get it, achieve it. It's a God gift to you. They don't understand that how much work behind it you do. Okay. Uh, Many people think that the kind of impression you leave is that nothing is impossible for you. Nothing is impossible for you. Um, you can achieve anything that you want. Some people think the impression that you can easily get distracted. So you can achieve what you want, but you get distracted as well. So what happens? So maybe people, you leave an impression like you will start a work very passionately, full of energy. You will get successful, and then you start distracting something else will attract you more. So you're so much energetic, you have got so much fire in you that you're not stable at one place. This kind of impression people, some for few people you are kind of savior, how to say, you might have saved them even though they haven't expected it from you. Mostly people, the kind of impression you have on them is you live your life on your terms, and nothing else can distract you apart from, no, a human cannot distract you apart from more shiny things might distract you, like you are doing well at one place, but then you are getting bored of that and you will move to another thing. But the human presence or negativity, this cannot distract you. So you do like shiny things, but you reject the negativity. And just by being positive, just by sharing your energy, your enthusiasm, your positivity, you have saved many people around you, and they are grateful for that. Okay. uh, Also, the impression, the kind of impression people have got, right? You enjoy each moment, every moment. So even if it's a little victory, you will enjoy it. If it's a big one, then you will enjoy it. So sometimes what happens, every step that you take uh, and you get success, you will celebrate it. So when it's a bigger, by taking every step, when you know kind of covered a bigger distance, then the celebration will not be that big. How to explain it? Uh, for example, for example, you you are learning. So you have applied for the university where you want to be a cook, a chef. So you got admission and you'll be really excited. Oh, I got the admission, and you will kind of feel like you're a chef now. And then you will pass first year, second year, and you'll be graduated. And then you will be excited. Oh, I did the graduation. I'll be the world's most successful chef, and then you will get the job, and then you will be excited. Then after like you are doing good and you're changing the jobs, you are every time you're getting better hotels, better restaurants, and every success you are, you're counting every success. But the people will not see that from a student to a successful chef. You're there. You'll make it so easy that they'll see you where you are right now. They will not see the biggest success. So you make each success so bigger. The biggest success will not look that big, which is very down to earth thing, which is a nice thing. It's nice. All three piles are so nice. Let's see if your communication skill also. It's very impressive. Somehow I don't know why I do have feeling like many people get jealous of you. And I did not have this feeling in pile 1 or pile 2. I have this thing because of your passion, the way you express yourself. People do feel jealous of you. Yeah. Let's see what suggestion universe has for you. Yes. So this is the same card, abundance, within next few months. So if you are waiting for anything, pile 3, for manifestation, you are manifesting it fast, it will come to you before you are expecting it. Before you are expecting it, it will come to you. So if you have any question around anything that you are planning to, or you are having um, thinking of, example that's coming in my mind is like if I carry on with the chef thing, you want to open your own restaurant, okay? Um, yes, you know that you'll be able to open it, but you doubt whether how successful it will be. And if you're thinking that you want it to be successful in next 5 years, then it will be much more earlier than 5 years. It will be like maybe 2 years. It's just there. It's just there. Okay. Yeah. So don't doubt it because your doubt makes the manifestation slower. So yes, keep dreaming, keep manifesting. It's just there. It is much more than what you have expected. Okay, Pantri, this is all I have for you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Help me to reach to those people whom I can help. Okay, so help me to help others. For you, it's just a few clicks. For me, it's a bigger support. Okay, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Namaste.